In honor of National Crime Victims Week, the Ohio chapter of Voices of Black Mothers United hosted a two-day retreat for families who have lost a loved one to violence. News 5's Maya Lockett has more on how the organization continues to provide light for families who have experienced many dark days.
The hardest part about grief has been that even after 40 years, you still wake up looking for that person.
It's been 40 years since Yvonne Pointer's 14-year-old daughter, Gloria, was brutally raped and murdered in Cleveland.
It was 29 years before her case was solved. So as a result of that, I just started working, by God's grace, with families who have been victimized by violence.
As head of the Ohio chapter of Voices of Black Mothers United, Pointer has been hosting a two-day retreat for Cleveland families who have lost loved ones to violence.
He had this happy spirit about him.
Like Carol Y. Joyner, who lost her son Kevin Joyner in 2002, leaving behind 3 kids.
He was just over to some friends where they were cooking out, and the guys were standing around shooting dice, what guys do. And a young lady came, stood behind a fence, and shot through the fence, and the bullet went through another young man's shoulder and hit my son in the heart.
Since that year, Joyner has been a member of Voices of Black Mothers United, using her experience to help heal and strengthen families.
They're not alone, you know, and you can reach out and have people that you can call and talk to, or even when people, you don't even have to have a conversation. It's just when you see someone and you say, if they can do it, I can.
During the retreat, families were able to hear from community leaders, local police, and pastors who provided workshops on healing and transformation.
People got a chance to come together and get pampered on, dining and desserts, and they line dance the night away. And for just a moment, they get to forget that there is a loved one missing.
And for Pointer, this year's retreat was special because some of the mothers were able to share their stories of loss in a book called Life Beyond the News Snippet.
See, a lot of times the news only gets to report how they died. They don't get to report who they were. So our book focuses on something about that individual that may not make it to the news. And just in telling the stories gives the families hope.
For many of the writers, they wanted to show others that you can live after grief.
People want me to live, yeah. And so if I could tell someone that's been through this or even going through it, and if it's new or old, it doesn't matter, just live. Think about one little thing when you think about your family member, whether it's your child, brother, or sister, that make you smile. And hold on to that.
Maya Lockett, News 5.